Rugby, a town of 70,000 in the West Midlands. A shop selling Polish goods has opened on the high street. Like other towns and cities across Britain, Rugby is home to many immigrants from other EU member states.
2 for £3 strawberry.
At the market, people are sceptical of Europe.
I think we don't need the Europeans. We don't need them. We're strong enough to stand on our own, we are.
We want to be on our own, and that's how it should be. I mean, also, at the end of the day, nothing is made in this country anymore. Everything's imported overseas. I think that should be brought back as well.
The regulars at the Bull pub have already downed a few pints. They also have nothing good to say about the EU.
With all the Lithuanians and Romanians and everybody else coming over here, you know what I mean? We could be another third world country. We're going to be overpopulated by immigrants. And that's why I don't want to. That's why I don't want to be in Europe. I want us to come out of it.
Only the young people of Rugby are keen to remain in the EU.
I think it's good to stay anyway, because it's like a big family. Like, if we leave, it's almost like we're not got a family anymore.
But now, software company Holovis, which has its headquarters a few kilometres out of town, is trying to convince people of the benefits of EU membership.
Over here we have our programmers who are currently working on some very interesting game development work.
Andrew Brown is strategy director at Holovis. The firm is growing, so he wants to be able to recruit IT foreign specialists without much red tape. 6 people from other EU countries currently work here.
We find, obviously, EU recruitment the easiest of all because we know that the people have a right to work in the UK from day one. It's more complicated working with other jurisdictions because we have to go through the work visa process.
Johan from Mumbai, India, is interning at Holovis. The firm plans to hire him once he's graduated from the University of Nottingham, though getting the work visa will be tough. Here, Johan demonstrates virtual reality applications for cars.
Here we have a virtual reality project that we're doing with Jaguar Land Rover. So 2 people in very geographical remote locations can look at the data assets in real time and manipulate them.
Holovis's core business is creating software for the automotive industry, but the company also works in the entertainment field and has created programs for amusement parks and arcades. So it appreciates being part of the EU.
We like an open market, we like the free movement of labour, we like the ability to expand in a way where we are not burdened by regulation, which we currently are not too burdened by.
Most British business people feel the same way. But will they be leading the charge in the Brexit debate? Britons are set to vote on the matter in a referendum to be held by 2017 at the latest.
What people think about a lot, certainly in our workforce, is whether their employment is secure and whether they can afford to run their household budgets and run their own lives. And the EU doesn't impinge on that in any particular way. So I don't think that people are quite as exercised at the personal level about this.
Recent polls found that nearly half of Britons favour a Brexit. So the nation's entrepreneurs will need to convince people, and not just in the town of Rugby, of the benefits of staying in the common market.